Hello! I'm gonna play Kokopoko Creatures. This is a game that I have been following on Instagram for a while, and I've been kind of excited to play it, and I haven't played it at all yet, but I thought I would record myself doing it because with indie developers we don't get to see our games played very much, so I always think it's kind of useful to see someone play your game for the first time, and also just go buy the game if you think it looks cool. So it is here. One of the main reasons that kind of drew me to it is it reminds me of early 90s graphics. Like if you think of educational games you play on like a school Mac or even PC, but stuff like Millie's Math House kind of reminds me of the same style, but I'll show you. But we'll check this out. We'll go in and kind of see how it introduces us to the world, but there's some time spells and misc spells. I don't want it to be muted, but it says, well, guess you can't see it here. It says mute game, and it's checked, but I hope it's not going to be muted. I didn't press anything, so we'll go ahead and get started. So we have a beginner's guide, video call with Dr. Zinkus. There is a trailer. Actually, maybe we should watch the trailer first. Where is the... I have to go find it on the other page. This is the hard part. I, tweet too much, and so I lose things. Let me try to look up Kokopoko. Okay, I found it. Before we get into this, let's watch the trailer. Hopefully it's loud enough.
Kokopoko Island, a veritable paradise, but those pesky environmental scientists just won't stop with the complaints. Borderline uninhabitable, horrible stench, rampant pollution, terrible stench. Well, if that's true, then why can't I get enough of this fresh island breeze? As usual, those eggheads don't know what they're talking about. Our island is the perfect environment for monster farmers like you. Buy some basic supplies from our local monster mine. Build coops. Grow crops, go mining, and you can even unwind by catching some shrimp. Buy a boat ticket and become a monster farmer today in Kokopoko Creatures, available on PC.
Yeah, so that's the that's the trailer. Okay, back to this view. So let's check it out. So I am currently running in Linux, and I'm running this in Wine, the Windows emulator. So let's see. And I'll probably not play through the whole thing here on the video. I only have about an hour, so we'll call this a quick look. Beginner's Guide to Monster Farming. Oh, there's buttons. Why is it so dark? Your main goal as a monster farmer is to always have gold pouring in, but how do you accomplish this? The first step is getting to know the farm and the monsters you can raise there. 3 different types of farmland can be found on your farm. They are soil, land, and water. Stink sprout seeds are planted here. They will fully grow after just 1 day. Land. Coops are built here with coop kits. Any land monster eggs placed in coops will hatch after 1 day, then they'll grow into adult land monsters over the next 2 days. Water. Water monster eggs are placed here, they hatch after 1 day. Water monsters are fully grown the moment they leave the egg. 2 different species of monsters can be raised on your farm. They are land monsters and water monsters. These creatures will produce 1 land monster per day. Monster egg per day, if fed monster chow. They will produce a fairy crystal instead. Their immense weight can be helpful when it comes to clearing rocks from your farm. These creatures will produce 1 blue scale each day. They can also be mulched with a water monster mulcher, which produces 3 blue scales. It's said that chum made from these creatures is a delicacy to the mysterious creatures known as scrimp. Selecting and using items from your inventory is all done with a mouse. Simply click the item you want to use and click it again to deselect. Next to your inventory, you'll notice that you can view your current gold total. You can also see the current day. The current day is also the amount of gold you'll have to pay the lock pixie that lives on your door. When the pixie's gone, you can rest and advance to the next day, but be careful. If you don't have enough gold to pay, then your game is over. Gold is every monster farmer's best friend. You can spend it on items at the Monster Mart or buy some very rare eggs from a scientist who lives in the area. You'll need these eggs to finish your mission. Check out the video call with Dr. Zinkus for more info. Kokopoko Island is packed to the gills with people and places to see. Check all over the island for ways to maximize your profit and improve the farm. If you don't know where to start, try visiting Monster Mart. You can buy basic supplies there. And if you can't pay the lock pixie or you don't like the current farm setup, just talk to Dandy the dragon to reset. Good luck. Okay, let's check out this video call. Hello? Oh, there you are. You're the one who answered my ad. I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel on this one. I suppose it's time for introductions. I'm Dr. Zinkus, a veritable genius in the field of monster research. You are a talentless nobody who saw my ad in Desperate for Employment magazine. Moving on. For the past year, I've been studying ancient texts that I found on a recent expedition. They speak of 6 divine monster eggs that apparently house monsters of incredible power. Is that their arm? Their hand? Here's where you come in. I've set up a humble monster farm for you on top of Kokopoko Island. Your job is to run the farm successfully and to use the profits to purchase ancient monster eggs for my ex. Now I will notice, like, the text looks a little wonky here, and this probably because I'm running it in Linux. This sounds confusing, but calm your tiny brain and listen. I have a plan to retrieve these monster eggs so that I can research these creatures within. According to the texts, 4 of the divine eggs are stored within ancient guardian statues. I've learned the locations of these 4 statues, set up the biolabs nearby. Their conditions are perfect for hatching ancient eggs. I have a theory that once a lab is full of adult ancient monsters, the magic emitted will reveal the area's divine egg. So in short, run the farm well, use the funds to purchase all my ex's overpriced ancient eggs, place the eggs in my biolabs, and help them all reach adulthood. Get the divine eggs and hatch them in my lab. That should be simple. That being said, I'm not sure where the other 2 divine eggs are located. Guess you have to figure it out. Once you have all 6 eggs, just press the super advanced hatching button installed in my lab. Oh, one last thing. I got the farmland at a significant discount because of this lock pixie that has made its home on the door of your cabin. In order to access your bed to sleep, you'll have to pay the lock pixie each day. Better make a lot of gold. I'll fax your boat ticket over in a few minutes. Do not fail this mission or I will destroy you, and then eat you, probably. Okay. So we will go ahead and start playing now. Give us just a sec. And if for some reason this doesn't work well in Linux, I'll go jump on the Windows computer later. Soul type mellow. This determines items and gold you have on day 1. Is this like easy mode, I guess? Shrine spell can be used once per day. Once per playthrough by clicking on your farm's shrine. Okay. You will gain an amount of gold equal to the current day, so once per playthrough. Okay, new game. Lock Pixie vanishes after being fed, will only eat gold, an amount that is equal to the current day. It will reappear every morning. Chirp chirp. Here's a tip. You can hold down the mouse button to place or pick up multiple items at once. Okay, bye. Leave me alone. Is there like a soil? Rocks? Stink sprout mulcher? Water monster mulcher, Dandy the dragon. Take you back in time to your first day on the farm. It's a one-way trip, just FYI. Magical rings, gain an amount of gold that is equal to the current day. Okay, that's a fancy thing. Don't do that. Then we have all these things. Okay, we got some seeds. We got a coop kit. Land monster egg. Okay, so if I put seeds in, Where can I... do I just build a coop wherever? Where do I build a coop? Oh. Can I put some eggs in these coops? I got some water monster eggs. Do they just go in the water? Cool. And then we can get some other things here. And then these all hatch after a day. Got a grid. Okay, so there's so much stuff. Yoshi's Camp. Monster Mart. Let's look at Monster Mart. Yeah, so this I'm sure looks better on Windows. I should probably just be playing this on Windows, but maybe I'll splice that in afterwards. Got more seeds and things. Fairy eggs scratch into a useless pet overnight. Can sell stuff. Swamp Lord Swamp. There's so much. It's like looking at everything. Okay, I think I am gonna play this on Windows because the text is kind of hard to read here, so I was hoping since it launches in Linux it'd be totally fine, and Linux, wine games. Yeah, so we'll stop this here, and I will go play it on the Windows computer. Okay, so now I'm on a Windows machine, so we can see this in the proper way it was meant to be played. So I'll just show you really quick. Font looks much better here. And font looks much better here. So probably play it on Windows, unless you just don't have any Windows, then play it on an emulator if you have to. So we'll just start a new game. We'll just use the same. Okay, so I'll go ahead and set up my eggs and my coopies and these seeds. And I need at least 1 gold to finish the day, otherwise I'm going to die. Let's see, but I'll just go visit some people. Like, let's see. You want to buy my precious ancient monster eggs? You, a monster farmer? Do you know you won't be able to hatch these right? You have special labs to place them in? How cute. I could sell them for 25 gold each. Are these the ancient eggs, or what is this? I don't have enough gold anyway, so bye. Aquatrosmic Lab. If I ever pause in conversation, it's because I'm installing an update or you're boring me. You can probably just count on it being the latter. Okay, dude. This is so complex. Gurgle, gurgle. Welcome to my scrimp shack. I can turn your water monsters into chum, which can coax a scrimp out of hiding. Try to click it before it gets away. I'll recommend aiming for the center of their body. You'll want to disinfect your hands afterwards. Yeah, I don't really have enough water monsters to burn on trying to get scrimps. If you're looking to do some mining, I reckon this here's the place. Make sure to bring some gently used pickaxes. Each one will break after it shatters a crystal, but you'll get the gems that are inside, or I reckon maybe even gold. What are gems for? Well, I've heard rumor of a powerful blacksmith nearby. I have no pickaxes. If you're looking to do some mining, pack up one of them there mine carts with 5 of them land monster critters, and they'll bring you back a load of gold. And shucks, if that ain't enough, I'll also sell you my gently used pickaxes for 25 gold each. Holy crud, that's expensive. I've heard some rumors that you can use them at the Crystal Catacombs and maybe even dig up some treasure. So, clearly I need to at least complete a day and get these monsters hatched and kind of focus there first. Look at all this stuff. Craft things. So Biolab will grant you a special bonus of 1 stink sprout per day. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Did I go here yet? Swamp Lord want fresh scrimp. Swamp Lord do dark matchup for lots of yummy yummy scrimp. It's like a dude hanging out over here, old man Dougal. All of your current baby and teenage little monsters will become adults. Interesting. Okay. Gotta help me out. I'm a bounty hunter sent from the Dragon Kingdom to capture the Beast of the Bay. The problem is I kind of forgot to pack my sword's blades. I can't complete my mission with just hilts, but I can't face the Dragon King empty-handed. If you have land or water monsters, I'll buy them from you in bulk. The Dragon King thinks they're cute and also tasty. I assure you, or sure could go for some sweet, tangy, delicious scrimp. Okay, so we're just gonna focus on the farm here. So, I have my stuff planted. We're just gonna sleep for the day, I suppose. Maybe I should, like, be paying the lock before doing anything. So, okay. Got these little duders, got stink sprouts that can be made into monster chow. I got adult, fishy dudes. I don't know what these 2 plates are. Well, okay, and then so these are babies, but then they have to mature. Okay. Do I turn them into monster chow? And then just... What do I do with this monster chow? Makes one, maybe a crystal. Okay, I guess I don't necessarily need to eat all the time. I don't know what to do with it, though. I have no more seeds, so let's just see how much seeds are. So, oh, wait. Three. Okay, so we'll plant 3 more. And I guess go to sleep. Okay. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Oh, what is that? Blue scales. Can be fed to a land monster or ancient monster, accelerating them to adulthood. I don't know how to actually feed things to things. Wait, did it... I only have 3 today. Did they eat the ones that I had? Well, I got some scales. Can't sell scales? What's this swamp? Is this your ex? This little mousy dude? This is gonna be close. So I have 3 right now. And Monster Harvester. Pick up adult, land, and water monsters, adding them to your inventory. Oh, okay, cool. How do I put it back in the water? Oh! Okay, I didn't want to mulch my critter. If if I sleep, does it still create a thingy? This can be eaten by Scrimp. Land monsters. Okay, interesting. Well, let's try to... I'm not gonna have any money. This is gonna be hard. I might have to also, like, try this again after... Oh, good. Okay, that'll make them create some stuff. Okay. Okay, so then I, like, lose a monster after that happens, so... I'm gonna have to make a lot of monsters, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to make money off of these dudes. And what do I do with the blue scales? Like, can I not sell them? I don't even have other eggs. I can, like, sell one of these dudes. And... wait a minute. So, 3 for the egg, 7 for the thing. Oh, wait, no. Wait, how much? 4 for an egg, 7 to sell. What is that? Land monster egg. Do I need to make sure I have enough gold to pay this dude. I don't know. I think I feel like this is so system heavy, I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. But I don't know what these guys are. They're gonna come up with something. No, I accidentally fed them. So we got fairy crystals. Oh, that just accelerates into adulthood. Okay. Let's go here. So, fairy crystals. Those sell for a lot. Okay. So I need to just grow a lot of these sprouts. Stink sprouts. Oh, I need 3 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna need more seeds. But we have a lot of money now because those are worth a lot. Okay, so we're good. We can pay you, and I guess we can just use these dudes later, or these scales later, once we have some more babies. We'll go ahead and sleep. Grab all these. Oh, you created some more eggs. Yay. Oh, I need some more coops. Oh, okay. Okay. So I have a bunch of these. Can feed a couple. I need to buy some coops. And I can't sell those yet, but... oh, those aren't too expensive. Cool, okay. So we'll do those. Got these scales, and I can use them there afterwards. I should go buy some more seeds. Of course, the longer I play, the more expensive the fairy gate is gonna be. So that is unfortunate. I should probably buy in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll try. There we go. Can I not? Oh, 10 of them. Okay. So feed you guys some monster chow. We need more. We need more seeds. So these. So, got this little dude, don't have many of those. Okay. Okay, so at least for the start, I have kind of a game loop I can follow, and then this guy is gonna either take a little longer, or I can feed it now. Well, not quite, I don't have enough scales. But yeah. I need money, so make sure to feed those dudes. Got that. And then I can clear out more rocks as I get more of these guys. I can't imagine. This is gonna be so expensive over time. But I suppose I should also probably get some more of these dudes, just so I have a bit more scale so I can level them up faster and kind of get into like a big feedback loop of having enough money for things. So we'll grab one more monster egg. Okay. Got those. We'll plant this egg here. And those guys will probably... I guess I'd lay the crystal fruits if I don't feed them. Or if I do feed them. So if I leave them alone, I'll get more monsters. But also, if I feed them, I get this very important fruit that gives me money that makes sure I can pay my lock fairy. But okay, I'm like starting to get more gold now. I don't feel quite so poor. Okay. So, we got all these stink sprouts. I might not need to mulch those right away. I can keep a hold of them until I really need that. But I guess I should just kind of keep planting these every day. I should just keep buying a bunch of them. Okay, right click to buy 5 at a time. I don't want to get rid of my dudes yet. We'll go ahead and save. Oh, I think I can hold down, yeah. Got a couple eggs. Doot. Okay. Plant more seeds. And now that I have this going, let's see. I saw that you could like sell some of these dudes for stuff, so let's see what that's going on. I need some scrimp here. I can turn water monsters into chum with 2 water monsters so that I can try to catch some scrimp. I can send a bunch of these dudes into the land monsters into the mine. So this will all be once I have a lot more space, but I'm gonna have to like clear out these rocks first. Look at these cuties. Okay. I don't really like that. Sea temple is locked. Oh wait, there's a dude here. What in the heck? Magic floor tiles. Cool, okay. Oh, and I can also sell these dudes, but I do not have that many dudes, so, okay. We got this game loop going. So I have like about 15 minutes left before I have to get going, so we'll just keep on keeping on. We got those. Anything else? I guess I could go buy more eggs. Either kind. And I need scrimp to get more of those eggs. I have space for 6 of those dudes if I have money. So hopefully that won't backfire. Go ahead and go to sleep. So we got all these dudes. We can make 2 of them adults. Grab those eggs. Well, now I have extra eggs, so I can like... we got 4 eggs. So we are gonna... let's get some of these spaces. Grab these. Can sell that, and then need for at least 4 of those. Okay. Well, those are gonna grow. Go ahead and pay you off. Grab some more of these. Now I have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. And we'll go ahead and go to sleep. Grab those. If I had 2 scrimp, I could make it so I have 10 every day. But I don't. So we'll just go into... Yeah. Feed one dude. Plant more of these. Always make sure to pay off the lock pixie. Okay. Okay, so what does this do again? It's just 3 scales if I wanted to sacrifice one of them. Which seems really mean. But, okay. I just want to buy a ton of those. And one of those. But I don't have any room at the moment unless I make some extra space. So I guess, yeah. Grab 3 more of those. Well, I just right-clicked, so we got 5. So we'll do that. And, I mean, keep progressing from there. So, well, I'm kind of stuck at this section of the game loop. I feel like I need to unlock all of this stuff to really show off a lot more of it. So I think I will go ahead and end it here. But if the whole game loop seems really interesting to you, it seems interesting to me. I'll try to play it. I'll try to beat it. I don't know if it's going to be really hard to beat because I'm afraid that as I keep progressing, this guy's going to be so expensive, but we'll see. Maybe it's manageable because I am making quite a bit of money off of these fruits. So I'll probably just play more, and then maybe I'll show something else off once I get further in. But again, if you're interested, I'll put the download link for the store page in the description. So I would suggest you check it out if you want something cool to play. And yeah,